everyone, it's Raquel Berman here, and today I'm here sharing a new layout for Hip Kit Club. This is my first layout with the August kits, and my focus this week is on cut files. So what I've done is cut one of Kim's cut files, which was these gorgeous bows, but I've taken away, just using the eraser tool, the So Happy at the bottom. Then what I've done is I've taken that beautiful crepe paper, stripe paper in the main kit, and I've actually traced or used the same trace image that I had used for the white cardstock die cut. But what I actually did was deleted, it took me a while, but all I wanted was the outline. But I didn't, if I just selected outline to cut, it would have left all of this bit in the middle, which is not what I wanted. I wanted these gaps so I could literally place my white cut file on top of the patterned piece, and you can see through the gaps of where the bows aren't. So what I had to do was basically get my mouse and click on every bit that I wanted to delete. So I didn't want it to cut out this part here or this part here of my background pattern paper, so I had to go along and delete all the bits that I didn't want and leave in the cuts for these holes within the file. So it took me a while, but I'm really happy with how that looks, and I love that change in colour in the pattern paper. And the photo that I'm documenting is this one of my daughter, which was taken right before we did another one of her little crafty YouTube videos that she is forever asking me to do with her now. She's always saying, can we do a video, Mum? Can we? And it's yeah, I wish I had more time to do them with her, but that's the photo that I wanted to document, and I want to document that story as well. So that's pretty much where I'm at now. Is I've got my cut file done, I know the photo that I want to document and the story I want to tell, and now I'm just going to play with the kit. So I'll speed you up and get creating.
Okay, so I begin this layout by backing my photo with that grey crepe paper pattern paper. And I chose this one because it's quite subtle and soft in comparison to that really busy and bright and bold print behind it. I use my maths compass now to draw a circle, so I'm using my T-square ruler just to find that center point, and I'm going to lightly draw a circle just in grey lead pencil on the background. I'm doing this because I want to add some texture and a circular design to the back of the page, just to add a little bit of extra detail as well. So that little pen looking tool to the right there of my workspace is actually an eraser which I picked up from Officeworks, and I liked that it was sort of in that pen design, and it was a nice sort of slim tool that I could pop into my scrapping tools, supplies, and not lose it as easy as I do a small eraser. So now what I'm doing is I'm just gluing down that really intricate and fine cut file, which took a while. So I do cut a lot of that out so you don't have to watch it, because it did take me quite a while. And then my next step, once I've adhered this down and matched up those cut file pieces, is just cutting out that create. Now that create die cut piece is actually just a Heidi Swap one from my stash, but I felt like I wanted a black title for that piece there. And then I do cut out of some of that pattern paper a tag, and that's a Tim Holtz tag die set, and I absolutely love it because it has the hole reinforcer piece in the set as well, so I can sort of coordinate and create my own tags that match a collection or what I'm doing perfectly, which I think is really fun. And I want my title to say create like mummy. So at the moment I'm placing it on that left side, and you'll see that automatically now I have swapped it to the other side. I've added a doily behind that photo mat, and I've flipped around that photo mat onto the yellow side. I can't remember if it stays that way or not. So we'll soon see as we go through this video. And that like word is just using the Amy Tan sticker book from the kits, and they are the August kits that I'm working with at the moment, and that's part of the Amy Tan sticker book pack that has a gazillion things in it. So there's a little section of alpha sheets at the very back which are quite cute and multicolored. So I'm using some foam behind part of the tag and part of my photo mat, and then I painstakingly apply foam pieces to the majority of the larger sections of the bow cut file. Now I know I could have directly adhered this to the back of my page, but when I'm working with cut files and when I'm working on pages lately, because I have a white background and because I want to add a little bit more interest, by applying my cut file, that cut file piece with foam, and then my photo with a foam adhesive, it creates so many shadows that make the page a bit more detailed and give a bit more depth, and those shadows and things really sort of make the layouts pop out and stand out even more, I guess. So that's my method behind that madness there of backing things like those cut files. I've added to the bottom of that circular stitching a sticker that says "Oh what fun," and that was from that Amy Tan pack as well. And now I'm just adding my journaling around the curve of that stitching, and it worked perfectly around the edge. So I was doing a little bit of a happy dance inside that it fit beautifully. And I've also added some of the puffy crepe paper stickers off camera, as you can see there with the close-ups, and some Heidi Swap Colour Shine, which I didn't mention. So thanks for watching. I'm sorry that these have taken me so long to upload, but I hope you've enjoyed them anyway, and I'll be back to share a new video hopefully soon.